Welcome to Comic Book Review. And today we're going to be reviewing Batman issue 5 by Matt Fraction. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, you'll know that I am absolutely loving this run. It's absolutely fantastic. I love what they're doing with the characters. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, go and watch that, and then you'll see kind of how I talk about the Matt Fraction Batman run. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to read it. I'm going to give you my initial thoughts after I read it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. I'm going to review it. I'm just going to give my thoughts, see how I like it, how much I like it. And then, yeah, just kind of give you guys a rundown of what happened in it. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, time to get to reading. What? Okay, so we just finished the Batman, issue 5. So let's talk about it. Okay, we finally finished reading Batman, issue 5. Oh my goodness. This was a good issue. Now, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you're not into that, go out, read it if you want to read it on your own, and then come back and watch my review of it. Or, if you don't really care about spoilers, then you can just still watch. But yeah, spoiler warning ahead, obviously, if you haven't read it yet. This issue was interesting, but very good. So, it starts off with Bruce Wayne and Dr. Zeller getting ready to go out, I guess. It's like a date, not really a date, but they both think it's a date, but they don't say it's a date. Anyway, while they're driving, we see that these people on motorcycles start following them, and Bruce notices it first, and then does what Bruce Wayne would do best, and avoids all of them, and pretty much takes them all out. And then we get this really, really cool scene where he literally drives the car off of a bridge. What? That was actually so cool. And then they end up in Little Tokyo, which I thought was interesting. But I mean, just look at this artwork. This is crazy. So yeah, they get out of the car and they start running. And then that's when we see the new villain for the story appears out of nowhere from birds. Birds come swooping in, and then boom, she just spawns here. So that I thought was so cool. And then we get this cool little fight scene with Bruce. And then she stabs Bruce, but he uses this like the layer body armor pretty much nullifies it. So that was cool to see that he's using some new tech to protect himself. And then, yeah, Bruce ends up getting the upper hand. And then she disappears, and we see that the biker men are back. And then, what happens? Yeah, so they end up running around Little Tokyo, and they climb on top of a building where she appears again. So that was interesting to see. And then you can see Bruce gets into a fighting stance, like he's ready to throw hands. He's ready to go. And then, probably the coolest part of the issue, Robin shows up to help him. He uses the bat snare. And it literally just like electrocutes her, like a sonar. And she just runs away. But seeing Robin appear was so, so cool. And right here, this is the coolest way to end off the issue. Robin says, rapid onset decoherence is most effective to neutralize, assuming one must adhere to a no-killing policy, Father. And then you flip the page, and you see Dr. Zeller heard that Robin called Bruce Wayne his dad. What? That is absolutely mind-blowing. Robin just called out Bruce Wayne to pretty much be his dad, but Robin works with Batman. So that is so interesting to see. I wonder if Bruce Wayne's gonna end up telling her he's Batman. But yeah, what an issue. It was so good. I'm so glad I picked it up. But yeah, I thought the art was amazing, the storytelling was amazing. I mean, what better can you get with a Batman issue? If I had to rank it out of 10, I think I'd give this, we'll go with a 7. I'm going to go with a 7 out of 10. I do think kind of like the date aspect I was back and forth of because I didn't really care about it. But seeing Robin, seeing like the new villain get introduced, it was so good. So yeah, 7. You know what? Scratch it. 8. We're with an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the ranking of the issue. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. That's my review for the issue. I'm excited for issue 6. I'm so hyped to see how this story goes. If Dr. Zeller turns out to be a villain, I'm going to be really mad. Anyway, yeah. I'm glad everyone could stop in, check out my comic book review for Batman issue 5. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later with either another comic book review or new comic book day. Thanks for watching.